YouTube, what's up? Last time we finished Bellabog Industries. It was really good. I didn't like Bellabog Industries for the most part, but the ending was really, really good. That was probably the best thing to happen in the story so far. That was really freaking good. Look out chat saying hi to you guys. Cute. All of them saying hi. Sunny, Unplayed, Jay, Imprex, Gundam, Gray, Pizza. Let them all say hi to you guys. And you too could be a part of the people saying hi. You come over to my Twitch. Anyways, let's get into it. So today, I don't know when this video is gonna go out, but as the time of recording this, today is the last day before 1.1 comes out, which is insane. It feels like ZZZ came out like 2 weeks ago. It's actually insane to me that tomorrow is a 1.1. So I've been told that it might be possible to beat the rest of the story in 3 hours. If that is true, then I'll finish the story today. If not, then I guess we'll finish it in the next video. So that's to say. Anyways, I believe we still have the maid group plus Lycan and the Yuan quests left. I don't know which one's first though. Anyways, let's hope last video it took me like an hour to actually get to the story. Let's hope that does not happen this time. Please, for the love of God. Why can't I ever skip this? I want like, why can I skip the voice acted stuff but not the non-voice acted stuff? Oh, they're gonna make me do more stuff before I can do the story. They always do this. Oh, this is how I get this. Oh! This is how I get the relics. Are you not limited by level? I don't think I should be. Because I've been like keeping up with my dailies and stuff, so I feel like I should be high enough level to be able to do everything. Go to the music store and see Elfie. Please tell me this is quicker than last time, dude. This took so long last time. Okay, it says the music store finally gonna open now.
Oh, you're here.
Why are they like introducing us to her? We already talked to her once. Cool, it's open! What is it?
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
What? What is this? Is that good? That crit rate? Why can I only do 2? I'm confused. Okay. Oh, so this like includes which one? I am confused. Oh, I get to choose which one? Okay, which one's the either one? That's the one I want for my... This one. Okay, I'll come back to this later.
Next visit.
I want to do the quest. She helped me with the tuning.
100 aromas.
Yeah, no, I did that too. Yeah, these were ass.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Okay.
Ready and waiting. Huh? Is something the
I
matter?
give her some good gear now, though. Woodpecker. Where's the either one? I get a single either one for here? Bro. Based on anomaly, proficiency. This one got 4 stats. Okay. 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 Oh wait, and then I could put on a 2-piece, right? Impact. Now I'll do the crit damage. And then... What other 2-piece could I take? I do that. And then... Yeah, I can do this. Okay, hold on. Do this. And then this. Cool.
Officer 148, Yuan, ready.
So... No, that's 2-piece fire! That's not either! That's annoying. I am confused. I guess we do that. And then... See, that was the one I want, the metal. Do I not have metal in any of the other spots? No. Unlucky. Metal here. Okay. Whatever. Who cares? Let's get on the story.
Is food included?
We'll figure that all out later. We're already stalling. I know, chat. I know. You guys told me if I didn't stall, I could do this in 3 hours. I won't stall. What do you want, old man? What happened to the skip button? We were promised a skip button. Why can't I skip this? Collect 100 observation data? How do you get 100 observation data, chat? What does that mean? What is observation data? How does one get that? Yeah, I'm literally missing one. What is help. Of what away? What do I need?
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Okay, so what does it want me to do in
Leaving
here?
so soon?
Did that count?
Ready and waiting.
Okay. I think I just did one. Do a single mission in the HDD. Oh. No, I am not doing an explore one. Frick that. Just give me a combat one. Give me a combat one. So will this give me the last data observation I need? Hopefully.
Get back.
Sarah, I need one more observation data to continue the story. What do I do? What's like the fastest way to get one observation data? Will this get it for me?
I see. Your weak spot.
That was a combat mission because they're usually the fastest.
Take this.
Talk to Mew Mew. Okay.
Good riddance. Thank you for your patronage.
My mom. What? I thought she would like jump at them. She just jumps in place?
I see. Your weak spot. Shadow. Out of the way. Avoid it.
So, hopefully this will unlock story.
Out of the way.
Why is it never just simple to do the story? Why is it? Why do they make it so complicated to do the story in this game? Did that count? Is that my observation data that I needed? Oh my god, please don't say spend the day at my own pace. Whenever it says that, it takes me like an hour to get to the actual freaking story. There's no way. Ah! I just rested on the sofa. Is it gonna let me do that again? Oh my god. Are we actually going to do the story? We found the cheat code. The couch! The couch! Is this the story? Or is this just more side stuff that it's introducing us to? God, this game hates letting you actually play the story. This game really, really, really does not want you to do the story. Like, why did I need to rest for an entire day just to come here and talk to them? Spend the day at your own pace! Ah! Spend the day at my own pace still! And then I can't rest anymore. You! Why? Why? Dude, the time in this game is so annoying.
If you need upset help, just let me know.
I could spend my stamina at the HIA. I think I have stamina. I gotta spend my... This game is paid sometimes, but it comes like, just let me do the story!
I see. You're weak. Avoid it.
Dude, we had the same issue last time, too. It just does not let you do the story. You spend like 2 hours trying to get to the next part of the story, and then the story takes like an hour. We're resting on the sofa. Whee! I swear to God, if I had to go through an entire day just so that I could get a freaking text message. Day at your own pace. How many days do I have to do? Dude. Chat, am I the only, like, am I doing something wrong? Every time I try and play this game, this always happens. Like, am I the only person that has experienced this where it's like, let me do the story, and the game's just like, fuck no?
I see. Your weak spot. Here. Avoid it. Out of the way.
Okay. Now can we do the story? I can't believe we did all that for a freaking text message. Like, it's like, go through a full day. Text message. Go through a full day. Go talk to the tent. Go through a full day. Take a nap on the couch. Wait, what does she want? That was an action film? Dude, this is brutal. Every time I try and play the story, this happens. It's like I so badly want to like this game, and I do. But the game literally tries to make it hard to like it. Okay, what does it want me to do? Take a freaking picture of it or something? Chat, so far we've done 2 combat missions and took a picture of a freaking trash can. This is what I'm doing to try and get to the main story. And instead, what have I gotten? I've unlocked a music shop, I've gotten a text, and I went to talk to some people at a freaking tent. And I've slept on a couch like 10 times now. I swear, if I go through a whole nother day just for a text message, I am going to lose my mind. What do you want? I accept the quest or what? Okay. It's a very comfy couch.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Mew Mew will always protect you. Should I say, protect you?
Alright, we are at half an hour into trying to get to the main story. Are we finally here? Is Shepard gonna send us on a reputation rank up trial? Oh my god. Do I just say fuck it and go play Elden Ring? The last time I played regularly, I just finished Belobog a couple days ago.
At your service.
Stand still.
Hey, you wanna play with me? What a pain.
Mama.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah! Don't mess up my nails. Thank you for your patronage.
Dude, this thing is getting smoked. Bye bye. Counter timer is so generous in this game. There are a few times where I should have gotten hit, and it still gives you the counter.
Sokaku is here! Yeah!
Oh, my headset.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Can you resist?
That's awkward. He didn't hear anything. Right. I didn't hear anything to kick his butt.
Ready to continue.
So it feels way less satisfying getting a counter when you can't hear it.
Shark Nami!
This thing is tanky. Please, Jesus, go down.
Let's hurry it up. You're gonna get dizzy.
Oh, let me go back.
Can you resist?
You switch.
Watch me. Whoa, still not done.
So use LA then.
I see. You're weak spot. I'm here.
Years later, still
How annoying. Get flushed.
main story mission. Freshman, what's that? Good. The battery on this. Look. I know why my head's a guy. My head's a guy. Pushes it up good. All this just for the story to be TVs. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. Right. The headphones connect? Bro. I'm sorry. I feel like maybe we just go to Elden Ring. Bambu's got a mission for me.
So, for the monster in the square,
Oh my god!
you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
We're on voice acted story!
Together with the Bellabog Industries people.
We did it!
The monster's remains will
40
still be collected
minutes
by public
in!
security, of course. But the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at
Oh, that was
investigating this
brutal.
weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though. Being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay in chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later.
I love Nicole.
Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Belle.
Yeah, you.
Was that Nicole on the phone just now?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. And by the way, Kaleda also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much
Ethan,
going
you like
on,
Wise?
why don't we
Wise
head
is the
over to
most
public security
NPC
office
looking
sometime in the next couple
motherfucker
days?
ever.
The public security office? Why are we going there?
You really don't remember. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and Second Assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must
You
be done
resonate
in
Wise
person.
energy, so you
Let's visit the office
resonate
in Lumina
NPC
Square to
background
get our new
character
licenses
energy.
soon then. The metro to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
Look at him. This is the most NPC looking motherfucker in the game. The actual NPCs look way better. Bella took all the looks. Main character who walks and talks like an NPC, so you're basically Eminence and Shadow. Best Jane Doe player? No, thickest Jane Doe player. Get it right. You're atomic. Shut up. No, we're back to the non-voice acted stuff. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to Babush! My computer does not like the city. My computer does not like the city. So think about the tweet of Jane Doe's ass that just says Gyatatui. Dude, I saw that. I thought that was so funny. Look at the window bongfu. Yo, hello, window bongfu. Ra-da-da! Or is it in the building? Found it. You talk to me before I get this chest. I will. Okay. Oh, she's so cute! Make her a playable character. She's adorable. Dude, all the NPCs are destroying my computer. Look, she's got the little cat tail. She's so cute. Oh. And we can't see her eyes. Dude, the music here is so good.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
This is exhausting. It's been so long since we've taken the car out, and naturally there's no parking. I knew it was this far. We should have just taken the
Bella's
metro.
so cute. She's so
Sorry,
mean.
it's my bad.
All the
I forgot to
whining,
check
like,
if there was parking before we left.
That's a mood.
Well, you haven't been exercising much lately, have
Hey!
you? Consider this a workout session.
Says who? I get plenty of exercise.
Yeah!
Like running around in Eos's body in the hollow and stuff.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Really? I'm gonna start looking for a restaurant.
Oh, but no buffets.
Is Eos the name of the bonbon that we have? She's so cute.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Don't tell me it's broken.
Sheesh!
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Hello.
Belle, are
Dude,
you okay? Are you
that
injured?
was the face of someone who just
okay.
developed a crush.
Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Bella has a
I think we just
huge
to somebody
crush.
else.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yuan, Qingyi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't
You would
mention
be
it.
the pancake.
Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries.
Yeah, it just
but
should
he's
have been a
quite
jobless
shaken.
reincarnation.
He can't recall what took place before the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Okay.
Yuan, Qingyi, thanks again for your help.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Okay.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi.
Are we supposed to be
The
avoiding the
event could give
police?
the
Because
wrong
this is what we
impression.
do, kind of
Here,
illegal.
Take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch
Right?
to
Isn't it
prepare for
whatever
this
we
event.
do? The
We'll be holding a
bamboo
big
thing? Isn't
safety
that kind of
lecture here
illegal?
soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
Or am I making that up?
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
I feel like they know.
Huh. There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
You're hot. Well, Yuan was
I
hot.
wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
Ow! So that's cool. We launched a new place finally. I like the city. The issue is it destroys my computer. Dude, I like feel bad because we're 50 minutes into this trying to do the main story, and we've only done 10 minutes of main story, but I'm already like kind of tired because it makes you do so much just to get to the main story. I'm like, is now a good time for a break?
Alright, so, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Belobog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
That was close. I nearly blew our cover when we met Yuan just now. Luckily, you were quick to steer me away.
Okay, so
We're
what
probably
we do
going to
is
run into them
illegal.
again soon.
Okay.
So we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here.
Yuan is so hot.
Is this the faulty bamboo?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but
It's the
something feels
bombas?
different about this
The
bamboo.
robots?
It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the hollow for now. Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Don't touch that!
Ah, look at her
Officers
little
are
face!
prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious the dangerous criminal?
Free rune reference?
Inspector Bringer!
I didn't catch that.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department.
Just stop slapping
the
your shoulder.
suspect
It's so
over.
weird.
Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Yeah, don't just come up to people and touch
Inspector,
them.
the
It's so
suspect
weird.
Isn't here.
I never
They
understand
were
that. Like, people
attacked by
think,
an
like, when
unknown
they're
being
talking to
with
you, they
high
can just
ether
touch you. Like,
activity.
no, don't touch me.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some
really
type
close
of
friends.
illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, Yuan, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows at this stage, my election, the citizens will be put in fear. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's being given to hand? You did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection.
Loser.
You two have always been my trusted aides. So I have a very important task for you.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned was the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
No, where'd the snapping go?
Barry, are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant
cracking?
articles by
Just my
multiple media companies.
Snap.
I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents
I was
within the
just
city
snapping
this
with this
month,
long.
and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across
Still
the
hot,
entire
Coco.
district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
I think that Zhu Yuan's hot. So I'll be staring at her ass the whole time.
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So why don't we go show our support?
No objections here. It's decided then. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
For Main Story Pog! Gundam, you doing the bouncy emote? Ugh. I want Jane Doe so bad. This dude definitely stole something. This guy looks so sus. Like you're holding the bag like your life depends on it. Like the other arm's like protecting it. You're looking around everywhere. Like you're trying not to get caught. This man stole whatever's in that bag. How do you zoom in this game? Is there no way to zoom in? Why does Qing Yi have a butt too? I don't know how I feel about that one. I know she's like an adult, but those are it's a little weird. Zoom in with in-game camera. You're so smart. It's just funny that Shingi is just as much ass as half her height. Chat, why does she have handlebars on her ass? The real question. She's so hot.
criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly.
The Tin Master's so sassy, look at him.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Yuan, Qingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Aww.
That's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
She's got the Code Lyoko forehead. Bro, I forgot about that show.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I want to rewatch it at some point. That show is so good.
Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
My headphone died.
Let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public. If it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
Can't hear anything they're saying. No.
You two did us a huge solid before. It's only right for us to return the favor.
Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Look at her butt! It's so big even in the background. Hello. See, I don't understand why they let you skip the voice acted stuff, but not the non-voice acted stuff. Like, this is the type of stuff I want to be able to skip. Bro, how has Yuan not recruited anyone? Like, have you seen her butt? There's no way that everyone said no after seeing her ass. I guarantee you there are a few thirsty enough motherfuckers out there to be like, yeah, you know what? Fine. this was here. See, what's the point of the skip? I really don't get the point of the skip button if you can't skip this stuff that's not voice acted. That's the whole point.
Hello, Wise.
Hello.
Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
Sir?
General Chop, would you take a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Luminous Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to.
Hello. She went well. Hi. What?
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here.
You played ZZZ too? Nice.
Oh, have
Who's saving
other
up
people
for?
said no
We
too?
know the next 4 characters,
Yeah,
and
we
they
went
all
to
look
see Asher and
really
Spike
cool.
just
So who are you
now,
saving
but
up
they
for?
turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were
Me
away
personally,
on the day of the
I
seminar.
really want Bernice and Jane Doe.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret.
You just
It's
started today?
Some of us
Ah.
older residents on 6th Street know some
Oh,
things.
tomorrow's
you're
the
not
new
aware
update, so good luck.
Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer.
Great
who
accident
started
job.
the
I was
event.
at Pokemon
Then
Go for
have
last
either of you
job.
heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
I've been trying to catch up.
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer.
And then my house
Before
got
the
hit by
fall of
lightning,
the
so then I was
old
really trying to catch up.
Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly.
How'd you like it so far?
Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker.
Chat, for
but
anyone who's finished
we
it,
older residents
how
can see
long
through it. He's just putting on
is
an
the
act in front
police
of the
part of the
cameras.
story? Because then we
What's
still have like
more,
Ellen's part of the
in
story
recent
after,
years,
I believe.
He's clearly been cozying up to tops.
How long's like
He's
the police
implemented
officer
a number
part
of
of it?
measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big
Sarah!
corporations that benefit in the end. He's
Sarah, I
aiming
saw
for
you a
commander
couple
of
seconds ago.
Janus
Come
Quarter
back.
in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
You have no sense of time.
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying
You
to
told me I
advertise
could finish
himself
the rest
at
of the main
seminar.
story in 3 hours, and then it took me 45 minutes just to do side
Holding
stuff
the
so that I could
seminar is a
unlock
good
the
thing,
main story.
But I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's...
Oh, frick. I didn't mean to press A. My bad. Wait, so this one part, like the police part, not even the Ellen part, is as long as chapter 1?
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate.
Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him.
It's worth it? No, not
I
like
was
in
just
a
wondering
like
why
in a
you're
rush.
such low spirits today,
It's just that it's 3
when I've
a.m. I'm
never
just trying
seen you
to
discouraged
decide
by
if I want to
difficult
like
tasks before.
try and get through
But
it all
then I
tonight,
remembered.
or if I want to
The
split this up into
inspector
2
saved your
parts.
life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
Just late already.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here. let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops.
Zara, thank you for the raid. Welcome
and
in, Raiders.
besides,
Hello,
doesn't he always
hello.
say he lacks sufficient authority to
How'd
make
your
changes?
stream go? Welcome in, hi.
If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy.
How is
Failure to act
Taro?
when action is needed shows a lack
You
of
finished the new
courage.
story yet?
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we
You
should
skipped
and
the new
shouldn't
story?
do. There may be many different ways to interpret
So
Inspector
what do you do
Bringer's
on HSR
actions,
then?
but only he knows whether he has
Like,
a clear
like
conscience.
the story is like the thing I enjoy
If
the
his
most about
deeds were
HSR.
pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being.
That and
things
just
will
how
work out
hot
in
the
the
characters
end.
are.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
New patches out for ZZZ? Nope. Comes out tomorrow.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go.
You weren't interested a few seconds ago, tough stuff. What do you want now?
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain.
What do you mean run all the way
Just
here?
now,
It's like 10 steps
there was
to the
a crime
left.
committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a
You're
look.
gonna run all there.
A crime?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Let's go check out the scene.
Oh my god. I took
Great.
15 steps
Please,
this way.
Follow me.
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
So the yacht. Yeah, this were real life. Everyone would say no, and then Zhu Yuan would walk away after they said no, and then they'd all change their mind and say, you know what? Actually, yeah, I'll come to the seminar. Yeah, that is true. He does have short little legs. Skinny little guy.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on
Tin
here?
Master's so
Officers, you're finally
zesty.
here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the
Dinner,
delivery
don't
and
care.
was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Nah, you leave the little Bang Boos alone! Put this guy in jail. Fuck him.
Hold on.
Leave the Bang Boos alone.
Isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna Bang Boo your mom if you don't
Specially
stop.
bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
Already
I've
Bang
taken your
Booed your
statement,
sister
sir.
last night.
Bang Boo.
Aww, this is a Bang Boo. It's so cute.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out.
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well. And
Yeah,
I'm sure they
tell
wouldn't
them
do
to
anything like
Master.
this.
Then tell me, Why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked?
'Cause you're stupid.
Officers, there's been tons of Bangbu committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bangbu to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
Yeah, I can't beat Give Change. No Bangbu would do
At the
that.
convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
Even a Bangbu did do that.
Change was the
It's a
only one
Bangbu.
there when the driver realized what had happened.
Too cute to
So
be in
it's
trouble.
hard to explain. Oh, seems like people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Did your first polls? How'd it go? Ah, yes. The door is made of door.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
Hello.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording right away. But I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time.
No.
After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo.
Bambu's
As long as he can deliver the
innocent.
shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh, I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Why does he say it like that? That's just weird. Dude, her butt is so big. Oh, what was your bang, boo? Yuan is so fucking hot. It's actually insane. There you go with your big boo. Oh, look at the little doggy. Right? Right? Chat really left me. See, like, the game is fun when when it lets you do the story. It's just annoying when it's like you trying to do the main story. It's like, go do this, go do that. You gotta do this. Go sleep again. Go do this. Back on the couch. Do this. Do that. Back on the couch you go. Do this. Do that. Couch. This, that, couch. This, that, couch, couch. This, that, couch, 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 couch. This, that. It's like, bro, just let me do the freaking story. Why is it every time we see Qingyi, she's standing in some, like, extra pose? Just stand like a normal human being. She has a robot? Alright, you got your point. You got a point. Fine. Fine. You got me. Do you want me to read the dialogue back here? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I love playing with a controller. I'm like leaned so far back right now. It's probably not the best for my audio quality because I'm far away from my mic, but I'm so comfy. Why are they being so mean to the little doggy? I didn't think Qingyi would be the type to, like, join in on that. Alright, why do all the police officers have the fattest asses? And why didn't they make Qingyi look older? Please. I understand she's an adult, but just make her look a little older so it's a little less uncomfortable. Well, they need to be fit. Have you seen most police officers? Chat. I would agree with you guys if it wasn't for the fact hold on. Chat, I would agree with you if, like, half the police force in America didn't look like this. Is the car glitching out? It's just this blinker. Not the blinker, but the headlight.
The lights are on. Did
You
you
need
forget
to
turn them
search
off after
sexy
you drove the
police
car last
officer
time?
for balance. Have you guys seen that one on Twitter? Of the police officer with the... Hold on. Hold on. I need to find this. Is this it? It was going all...
1986.
It was going all around Twitter. And like TikTok. This is it! This is it! Yeah, this is it! Chat, this is Yuan. This is the real life Yuan.
Mom getting arrested. I don't know what the hell going on. They got Mom hemmed up.
That's the real life Yuan! His reaction's so good. Dude, that video was going all around the internet like a couple months ago.
Strange.
What did you click into? Don't worry about it.
When I came back, I'd have noticed if I left the lights on.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car service not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Wait, Wise, is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Weisenbell's car lights won't turn off.
Ray, you got here at a weird time. What the... This has to be fake, right? Like, this was like some skit that they did. Like, this was set up. Surely, like no one, they never put you on a gurney face down. Chat, where's the one with the guy with like the cane and like the top hat that like walks with the giant ass and he has like the crowd of people like walking behind him as like a cartoon? Yeah, is that what I'm talking about? Can anyone find that link? So we were talking about, Ray, how this is the real life Zhu Yuan. Have you seen this? You seen this before?
They got Mom hemmed up.
Look, it's the real life Zhu Yuan.
There's actually a lady who worked at my high school.
That what?
There was a lady that worked at my high school that had a butt that big.
Like Brazilian or like natural?
I don't know, but everyone called her Nicki Minaj because she kind of looked like her.
Are they ODing on prom though?
If they worked at your school or like a part of your school?
Oh
Worked at my school.
Are they ODing with prom though? Come on.
Just the guy, God damn, the entire time. Imagine like your police officer like trying to figure out a crime. You just got some guy in the background recording your ass. God damn. Some guy's like dying in front of you. This guy, God damn, just recording your butt cheeks. That's the life you want,
If we count
lives.
the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Hmm? Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Are we not gonna address the fact that the driver openly admitted that he was texting while driving?
Nah.
And then he's trying to blame the bongbu for all this? Maybe you shouldn't have been on your phone while driving. Yeah, he's trying to blame the bongbu!
That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
The bongbu did nothing wrong.
What are you and Chingy talking about?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
I wanna play Grand Blue. Yeah, I'll finish Swarm. I really wanna beat it before it goes away. Chat, how much longer do I have in the police officer story? First going away? I think so.
Yuan and Chingy told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
No.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
What? Your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days, could it all be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Wise.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim, just like me? And
Yes,
someone
you
else is at fault?
silly dum-dum.
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said
Chat,
before...
sorry for systems.
Give
Use
Change,
my
I'm
link
sorry I
to
misjudged
get the
you.
best PC in the
You
universe.
have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
You, because you're texting
Don't
and
worry.
driving.
Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passersby near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
I called it earlier! Oh yeah, she's scared of cats. But Yuan herself, like, basically is a cat. She's got the, like, cat personality. Oh, it's gonna hurt me, isn't it?
Stop roll shoots! Hey!
What's Yuan?
This is Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow.
Everything makes
They
me
are on
think
the
a
job.
jobless reincarnation. But that show's so good. We need more now. There we go! The chapter 2 interlude. Wait, so there are technically 4 chapters? There's 1, 2, interlude, and then 3 as well? Because someone told me there was 3 chapters. Dang. Dude, I am so far behind.
Awaiting further
I shall follow your...
Need ready for combat. Ready and wait. Standing. Nothing to... Good choice.
Probably better than my Yuan, so use yours. TV time. Yeah. How'd you jump so high?
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
How are they jumping so high?
Master, order received.
You're telling me there's no jump button in this game, but they can jump this high?
In pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead, presumably the targets requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Belle, listen. They're down there.
there!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Chingy, are you... Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Belle, let's take a closer look.
Bye.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
You break these?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the
Are they
unexpected?
flirting with each other? I'm all for it. God, look at her butt bounce with each step. That's insane. I'll hold your attack button. I know how to do it on there.
Roger.
An opening! Freeze!
Mine.
Copy that. Evade now. Okay.
Ah!
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
Little police brutality. Never heard anyone, huh?
The EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. You and the
Yes,
officers are
ma'am.
still chasing the culprit.
I can't believe you're not like excited for Yuan more. She's basically Caitlyn.
Chingy, there's a way
fat
through here.
ass.
The bamboo
But she's
can't reach
not
the hole in the wall.
British.
There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I'm joking.
I will say
have
Caitlyn is
connected
hotter.
to the damaged circuit. Master,
It's the accent
you can
I'm
touch this.
telling you.
Try touching a circuit component.
I feel like
The circuit has been fixed.
Yuan is the ponytail, red highlights.
Yes.
Black hair.
Yes.
Great. We've caught up.
Okay. Is she the one with the goofy personality?
They're not
Yes.
getting
She's the one that goes
through
away
here.
tomorrow.
Okay, I feel like
It's closed. We'll have
I
to
feel
try
like
and
the
break it
only
open.
reason I'm not that excited
Look,
is because the
the switch is right
personality is
there.
more like
We might
mine
be
than
able
it
to
is
fix
like.
it.
I thought you liked her because she was goofy.
I liked her because she was goofy, but not in the way like. I would like her if she wasn't.
I'm lost.
Ching-Yi, something flew by just now.
We went flying by them!
She doesn't give me the same vibes as Rat Girl.
Oh, like you're excited for Jane Doe?
I feel like if they were combined together, they'd be perfect. Rat Girl's personality and
Caitlyn was
like,
mid till Arcane. I kind of agree. I like Arcane Caitlyn way more.
Let's connect the circuit.
Arcane
just like last
Caitlyn's
time.
so hot though.
fair. Arcane did do her good justice.
And then Battle Academia Caitlyn. She's just like so perfect.
The circuit has been fixed.
Yeah, I think if they mix the two of them together, it would be like nice.
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Also, DRX Caitlyn is insanely hot.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there.
Okay, now what?
There's signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
Hey.
The circuit has been fixed.
There's something back to there. Okay. Bang! Whatever. You love TV gameplay? Me too.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
You should have used the EMP. Now let him die.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Ching-Yi. We have to help him.
See, I'm like shaky in this. I'm a little like, yeah, you deserve that. I'd probably feel bad after a little bit and go help. But first I'd be like, I'll let him get his ass kicked a little bit first.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
There's no route. Let him scream a little longer.
Ching-Yi, now isn't the time to be vindictive.
Ching-Yi, just like me for real, for real. Are you not dead?
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him.
She's so petty, I love it.
looking good. Face your consequences. You did well.
Stay where you are!
We're left on target.
Suppressor K-22! Maximum fire!
Ah! Mama! Oh, I thought they were calling him moron at first. I realized it was Maroon.
Don't come any closer!
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, calm down.
Shoot him.
There's ethereals! Ethereals!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous
Womp
weapon
womp.
and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chinyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like
Yo,
who?
we do Wambu.
You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile.
Wambu's
Could just be
agile?
my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good
Of
news.
us? Oh, it's definitely us she's talking about. I just didn't think a Bongbu was agile.
Yeah, we are.
Why do you keep... See? And then when I call you Bongbu, you get offended. But you're the one that literally calls yourself a Bongbu. There's small little positism. To the truck with lights. Or the dork. I had vomit green hair.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for doing all of this?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Damn, he just snitched out everybody. Bro just told him everything.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
What's the seminar even about again? Alright, chat, what do we think? If I kept going, how long would it take to finish this part of the story? Less than an hour? Hour and a half. If it makes me do more side stuff to keep continuing the frickin' story, I'm done. If it lets me go straight back into the main story, I'll continue. Bungaboos! Look! Give change! Get out of here, big guy. Complete the mission is hard to find a job, is hard to be a bongo. Chat, how long is this gonna take before I get back to the main story? Dude, the music here goes hard. No. Your name was very close to me something very bad. You were saved. You were saved, little bamboo. You were saved. She's pretty. Chat, how long is this gonna go on for? Really? How long is this gonna go on for? Listen here, little bamboo. Dude, the city destroys my frames. Jeez. There's so many blue check marks. Dude, she's kind of got a nice butt. You guys notice that? Hey, those are some baggy pants. You can still see like a pretty nice outline of a butt back there. It's not Yuan levels, but it's not bad. Not bad. What side quest was it that? Let me make sure I'm tracking everyone. Damn, okay, cool. Head to the platform. Okay.
If you need pop sex help, just let Mew Mew will always protect you.
A platform.
Protect you.
Oh no! What you want, boo? What you want?
I'm stuck. Help.
just hate how it makes you do all this side stuff just to get back to the main story. It's like, bro, please. Please. This Mambu's a little yapper. Okay, so how do I cross the road? I saw just. Hello. One second, Mew Mew. No, 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 no! What's the point in me like doing that? It's just annoying. Now, do I get to see more of the story? Okay, why? Thank you. Okay. Oh. See, like, now lets you cross. Why don't they just have it like that all the time? Doesn't really make it feel any more, like, immersive in any way. It's kind of annoying. Oh, look how many people came to their seminar! She's cute. Dude, the NPCs in this game all look so good. Wait, Yuan's like super tall.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
Looks like a good
How's it
attendance.
going?
The place
It's
is
going
really
well.
hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Yuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
What is the secret to getting a butt that big?
You don't know, do you? Yuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Question 2. Can I squish it?
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report.
Question 3.
We've
You
analyzed
want
and
to squish
located
mine?
the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
He's nuts.
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Yuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
That looks so wrong! Ray, look at my screen. Do you see what I'm seeing? Ray! Okay, on here. Chat, do you guys see what I'm seeing? Surely I'm not the only one who sees this, right? Surely I'm not the only one who sees this. The way he's leading, like he's perfect height. I've seen an NPC like that before. Hello. Are we eavesdropping on them?
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's
Is
urgent.
that about Jane Doe?
We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar.
I thought
With
Jane
the
Doe was like a
media
double
gathered
agent where
this,
she pretends
it's a
to
rare
be like.
opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners.
Like a bandit,
You can
and
trust
then
me
she's
to bring
actually
back
part
the
of
evidence
PubSec.
safe and sound. You have my word.
Like the model? Thanks.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Hmm?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to
That guy
be
seems like a
someone
douche,
who
though.
protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow
Holy!
is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
I draw my model, go for it.
Awaiting further. Standing by. Let's move. Ready and waiting. Ready for nothing to. Good choice.
Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the last part. Oh, it's so pretty. More TVs. Yay! Yeah, right? Like, they show us that pretty world and it's like, here's your
Judging by
TV!
your predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any idea?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the
I
carrier's
don't understand that with
electronic
Hoyo.
systems.
When people are like, please,
That
for the
is
love of
indeed the
God,
case.
no, this
We can
this
check
part
its
of the game
driving record
sucks.
to pinpoint
Please
where
don't add it
exactly
in.
it stopped within the hollow.
You want us to add it
It's
in?
bound to have left some
Please
traces
don't
behind.
add it in!
The remains are
It's
bulky,
in
so they
beta,
can't
there's still
move very
time to
quickly.
get rid of it.
Therefore,
You don't
we
need to
can
add it
figure
in.
out where they went.
We're gonna add it
Makes
in.
sense.
You want it.
Let's
We know
find
you
the
want
evidence
it.
carrier.
Please,
and see if our
God, no.
suspicions are right. I picked up the
Okay, we
carrier
added it in.
signal. Let's go.
Like, come on, man.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a
But
route.
the TV's later. I heard some people
The
say
evidence
that.
carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh,
I'm not a fan of the
too
TVs.
heavy.
I think they should just do it like Honkai Impact.
Something is blocking their way.
Master,
Where it's kind of
the
like,
firing direction of the ejector
it's
nearby
like very
can be
narrow. There
adjusted.
isn't a lot of like exploring.
All right.
Like you can kind of
Let's
run
have them find a
around, but it's
shortcut
not
to
like,
save time.
it's kind of like when you
Switches
do
can
like
be
one of the
used
rallies.
repeatedly.
It's basically what
Think
Honkai
carefully
Impact's
about the
like.
direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
What am I doing?
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
They're gonna catch on the rail.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along.
your surroundings.
You're just being Honkai Impact. No.
Taking the shot.
Game's still definitely different enough.
Roger, the evidence carrier is nearby.
Jingyi, we should head over there now.
Okay.
Standing by.
I don't think intentionally making a game worse by adding in TVs just so that it's different than Honkai Impact is good game design.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report.
Especially when this game already feels unique enough because of how
let's forget all
different,
that for
like,
now. Jingyi,
the
help
way
me unlock
everything is
it.
animated, the art style, the, like, theme, the way they
evidence
tell
crate
the
is still
story,
here.
like, it feels very
seal
different
is
than most other
untouched.
gachas because of that
Comparing
alone.
the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3
TVs
degrees.
doesn't really
and
make
the
it feel any
etheric
more
matter
unique. It just
totally
feels like an
different
annoying
from what I
side
sensed
game
at the
that you have
square.
to do.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Yuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. But we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollow.
H1 3 is a great game. H1 3 is my favorite gacha. Because the thing
Do you
is,
know the consequences of assaulting officers?
it's good without the gacha.
We're dealing with a group
Like,
of
I
desperados.
tell people
planned on
if they
leaving
want
us
to try
alive.
that game out, don't even, like, get a character. Literally, just play the game,
Confirmed.
enjoy the story, and treat it like an anime, and then after that, if you still like it, then you can start worrying about endgame and, like, going through classics and stuff. But honestly, I literally just treat that game like an anime. The story's just really freaking good.
You asked for it.
Stay where you are.
Mind your manners.
Bye-bye.
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and
I
set
did
up an
2
ambush near the
chapters. Dude, the beginning of the game is like the most boring part.
How could they
Once you get
have known
past
we
like
were going
chapter
after
3
the
or 4, it
evidence?
gets really good.
Hey, you got rid of those 2 officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high
And then
speed.
you get this like
The
chapter
officers should
9
change
and
direction
like
immediately to avoid direct
17.
confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
17 or 18, I forget.
You hear that?
There's some
There are multiple
really
enemies in
peak
their current path
chapters.
heading toward them.
And then final lesson was peak.
Barry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Whole Flame
Master,
Sun Kiana
I
arc
regret
was
to
really
inform
good.
you there are no.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
Watch out, Jingyi! There's an ambush here too.
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in on us.
Be careful. We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
But we sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Help again.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Taking a shot.
Chat, are we getting close to the scene? Are we getting close to the moment, the gif?
It won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
This isn't good. Yuan and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
We have to get them out. Do something, Fairy.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Yuan and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Belle has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
You remember what Qingyi said. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Dude, the music is
and
so
Cinnamon
good.
are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Belle.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us.
Hey, yeah.
Unless we can somehow
Hey,
distract them, we're stuck here.
Daddy.
If we can't
Yeah.
think of a way out, I'll go distract
made
them so you have a chance to get
rolls.
away.
2 of them.
What are you talking
I burned
about?
the roof of my
It was
mouth.
me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow.
Sorry.
She wouldn't even be in
I
danger right
just
now if it
wanted
weren't
a
for me.
snack.
Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Where's my
Hold up.
lukewarm
I'm your
hot
captain, right?
chocolate?
If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue. Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our
It
encrypted
hurts
frequency.
the roof of
But
my
how?
mouth.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how
I
about
even
I offer a
cooked them
solution that works for you both?
halfway. Because they were
Who
so
are
they
you?
would be cooked,
Why
but
should
not
we
like
trust
super
you?
hot, and it still hurt me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you.
Waited until they cooled
But
down a
while
little.
I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
Does not matter.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now,
I think
follow
I'll
the
figure it out.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me.
Bye bye.
Now go.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
Holy! Yeah. Worth it. It was all worth it, chat. The last 2.5 hours.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Come on. Sheesh! Okay.
We're saved. Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
Oh, look how cute! I know.
From Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
The Wombo. It was so cute, the little smile on his face, like, hello! Sadly, you remind me of the animation after I finish the story and I'll watch it.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Okay, that's big.
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
Bye. Uh-huh.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Master.
Okay.
The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master. The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Ah! Alright, oh, that doesn't help.
Mass.
Okay.
Decoding in decoding.
Didn't boss it. Listen, whatever.
Oh,
just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
Let's say big dicks for a second.
There's a new question in mind space.
Okay, so I need the last clue. He's gonna shoot me over there, but I don't have anything to. Oh, there we go.
Master. There's a new question in mind space. A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Sure. There's a heavy car toolbox up to the scene, and the uncrypted forklift was found from this. We can draw a conclusion. How did the culprits arrive?
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth.
Forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are more hard to identify footprints around the scene, which may answer. How did the culprits leave the scene? Foot.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
Yugi. Severely damaged, illegally modified bamboo. Oh no, they hurt the bamboo! Was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged bamboo is this?
Ouchie.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has emerged.
It'd be hard for the culprits to travel that far with the evidence.
Oh. I thought those.
You're right. Not only are the culprits
I
carrying
thought the
evidence,
the second
but they also
option
don't
was
have a
close to
carrot.
here.
Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
We're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. we'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
Yeah, they're next to the evidence carrier. Was I not right?
Master, you might come across important scenes during...
Pay attention. Ah, that is not my specialty.
A hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The Bangboo's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's
5.
no way.
That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4.
There's no way they're gonna make me listen to that again. Just remember 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
Okay. But it's like right down
We figured
here.
out the exit used by the culprits.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
And it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Master.
Wow.
Oh, look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you in real time.
Okay. Give me 1 second though.
I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
I get to the hidden chest. Bro, I hate being backseated. Where the fuck is the hidden chest? They don't even let you try and remember it. Fairy just tells you how to do it first time.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master, I found a surveillance.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here.
Dude, there's so much TV gameplay. Like, it's so annoying.
Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Many walls here have cracks in them. Just find a suitable spot to get through.
The replay is over.
Oh, we're here.
Public security, put your hands up.
She's so pretty.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Get away from me!
She's what that interruptive reaction with some styles and animations. It really kills the flow of the game. It's like you get into it and then the TVs pop up and then you're like, it just like kills all energy I have, I feel like.
Standing by.
Oh, rats. It's PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence. You asked for it.
You did well.
Stay where you are.
Electro engine. Fine.
Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower.
There's more. Okay.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
She really
The
does not
assailants
like
that
that
blocked our
thing.
path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
I think I figured out this bell.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the thread, and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Hee Oh! Okay. Alright, so is this the last of the PubSec story?
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Oh, aw, they like the PubSec guys. Cute. Mission Unthinkable. Is that a play on like Mission Impossible? PubSex, yeah, I like PubSex too.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But Yuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens.
Lame.
However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's
Is
Got a
that
full
supposed to be a
Chingy.
poem?
Probably not. I'll give her like 20 balls or something.
Excuse me, someone's calling me.
Jane Doe comes out after and I
Hey,
want her really
You've
badly.
got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
All right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
I like melons.
Many people say they taste pretty much the same.
See 4 of them in front of me.
Even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice.
I like to taste the melons too.
A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
True.
Are those
plastic melons will never live up to the real ones, huh?
Thanks. Wait,
right, boys, plastic melons is not the same as real melons.
Know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct.
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches.
So did they ever figure out that we're Phaethon? Or did they just know that it was someone at the seminar?
Since Maroon risked going into the hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at hand?
Seems so. They've made an important
You
discovery.
think Qingyi knows? I think
That's only
Qingyi knows
created
too.
more questions. Jump in, Qingyi.
It wasn't really implied that they
Alright,
used a
let's
voice
go.
changer.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got
She's
some
so
nerve
pretty!
to show your face after the trouble you've
She's gonna be
caused.
playable at some point.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal
maybe she's too
secretary,
evil.
Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to
Her
all your
hands look
crimes
gay.
in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment
God,
in
she has
prison.
lesbian hands.
You and
The
that
bracelets
bastard behind you
and
are
the-
ones
with the-
who
the big
convinced me
bracelet
to
and the
carry out
rings.
the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame.
She has a lesbian
Quite
dom
the
hands.
scheme. I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real
My
goal
name
is
is
to
Doug
retrieve the
Dimmadome.
evidence, isn't it?
Owner of the Dimsdale
I wonder
Dimmadome.
what would happen if I brought this up in court?
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you?
She'll probably kill you.
Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Why is it not voice acting? No. Alright, chat. Is that the end of the pub sec? Is there no more pub sex? Did we finish all our pub sex? What?
Huh? What are you saying? What's going on? Pub
Look
what?
at him. Look at him Eve. Look at his little ear twitches. Before
Please leave.
What?
Please leave the Bangbu alone.
I'm just admiring from afar.
Bangbu needs eat. My people need sleep.
Alright, YouTube. If you made it this far, thank you for staying with me. I appreciate it. I know the first 40 minutes was brutal trying to actually get to the story. I'm sorry. I'll try and figure out next time to make sure that I'm actually at the point where the story is gonna start, so you don't have to wait like half an hour for me to figure out where the story actually starts. Anyways, YouTube, depending on when this gets out, probably be a few days after 1.1 comes out. You should have stopped by. We got 1.1 tomorrow, and then I have 1.2 for Rua the day after, and then I'm gonna probably just start Elden Ring at some point. So we got a lot going on in the next couple weeks. Anyways, hope to see you guys around. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Bye bye.